Pre-game routine will consist of a sleep-in and then casually get up, have some breakfast, go out to a cafe, read the paper.
I just go out for breakfast, read the paper, grab a coffee and just sort of relax.
Usually jump in the pool, it's pretty cold during winter, and then I always go down and have lunch with Joey and Cozzy and Milne.
I get a massage, I do hot cold ice baths, and I have lunch with Lenny and Cozzy.
Go out for brekkie and jump in the ocean. Give Jack Stephen a call and we go down and jump in the bay for 20 minutes. Then I'm pretty cruisy for the rest of the day, and then I go and pick Jack up and we go to the ground together.
There isn't really one. Yeah, I just do whatever I feel like.
I like to read the record before the team meeting, just so it gives me 10-15 minutes of no stress and a bit of relaxation before the game. And
I'm actually a little bit superstitious. I have the same meal the night before every game. I used to drink 8 Powerades up until the last couple of weeks, and I've just started drinking water because it wasn't working for me this year, so I've cut that out. I have the same towel, same undershorts. I do the same structural warm-up. I get the same massage at the same time. I run through the banner last or second last and can only touch Milne's hand. But apart from that, I'm not that bad.
Tom Ledger.
Tom Ledger.
Tom Ledger.
I think a few blokes have to go out and grab a dictionary and find out what he's actually talking about. Definitely not Jaron Geary or Jack Stephen.
Me? Nah, that's far from the truth. Probably, I'd have to say Rui's pretty smart.
Nick Riewoldt is pretty, general knowledge is pretty good.
Jason Blake. Neil probably, hands down, Jason Blake.
Jason Blake is very book smart, not very worldly.
Ben McAvoy.
Ben McAvoy.
Tie between Daniel Markworth and Tom Ledger. Both very capable in the books, but equally as vague as each other at times.
In all honesty, they're passionate and obviously going through a lot of hard times over a long period of time, obviously not just this year. They're loyal.
No matter how bad the situation is, they've been pretty loyal, I think, over the years. You know, we obviously hadn't had a lot of success, but no, they're still there, so I think that's the most important thing.
Very passionate and probably very loyal. Yeah, really stuck through us over the last few years.
Their loyalty, sticking through the highs and the lots of lows.
I think they understand the game, they appreciate, they can see and watch the game and understand what's going on and where we need to improve and what's going right. So I'd say they're a very knowledgeable group of people as well. I think they're very accommodating, so I think, you know, whenever you walk around they're really cheerful and happy, and you know, you don't sort of get too much, you know, bagging out from them. Well, not to your face anyway.
Just their passion and their enthusiasm on game days, yeah, at Etihad Stadium, it's unbelievable to play in front of them all.
They're passionate, you know, obviously very loyal, and I haven't met a bad one yet. I think a draw, Rui and Jack Stephen.
Jack Stephen.
Jackie Stephen.
Jack Stephen.
Rui.
Nick Riewoldt.
I think Rui would be ahead, but Jack Stephen's coming home hard.
Ooh, Jack Stephen.
Jack Stevens.
Tie between, I can't split Nick Riewoldt and Jack Stephen. I think Jack Stephen's getting awfully close.
Lee Montagna or Jack Stephen, they've probably been the two best players, I think, for the year.
I think Nick's had a fantastic year. I think Jack Stephen has had a breakout, brilliant year. I think he'll come home very strong. And I think Lee Montagna's had a really consistent year. That'd be my top 3. And then I'd probably have to be 4th then. So